In the last video, I have explained the two steps of calculation of the fund flow statement. The next step is that is the third step is the adjusted. This is the continuation of the problem. So the third step is the adjusted profit and loss account to find out the FFO, that is fund from operation. So we can use statement method or adjusted profit and loss account method. So now here we have to write the items that are debited to profit and loss account, that means expenses, non-fund items, and here we have to record the non-fund items that are credited to profit and loss account. So we'll see one by one here. See, the share capital won't come here. Then next is the general reserve. Share capital will go to the source and application of fund. There it will go. The last step, general reserve. See the value here. In 2014 it was 1 lakh and in 2015 it is 1,50,000. The difference is 50,000, right? This 50,000 is the transfer to general reserve. So you have to record that to transfer to general reserve 50,000. That is the difference. Next is profit and loss account. So this is the opening balance because it is 2014 and 2015 is the closing balance. That is how much 1 lakh is opening balance, 1,50,000 is the closing balance. So write that here it is by balance brought down is the opening balance 1 lakh and to balance carried down closing balance 1,50,000. So we have recorded the profit. Next, debentures. See the debenture here, both the years it is same, there is no increase also decrease also, don't consider that. Then depreciation provision. So this one, for this we have prepared the account. So depreciation provision account. Here we have the item that will be recorded in adjusted profit and loss account. Here we have depreciation on remaining machine, that is by adjusted profit and loss account to depreciation provision account. So write that adjusted profit and loss account debited to depreciation provision, that is how much is here 90,000. So write that here, depreciation 90,000. Next one is the provision for tax. So here we have prepared the provision for tax account. So here also we have item that will be recorded in adjusted profit and loss account, that is provision remaining balancing figure. So by adjusted profit and loss account debited to provision for tax. So to provision for tax, what is the balancing figure here? 60,000. So write that 60,000 here. Next is the creditors, this one we have already recorded. Next we'll go to move to the assets. So assets, fixed assets. So for fixed asset we have prepared the ledger accounts. See the ledger account, that is here only one item that will go to adjusted profit and loss account, that is profit on sale, that is 10,000. Here it is 2 means there, here we have to write buy. So that is buy profit on sale of machinery 10,000. Next is the investment. So for investment also we have prepared the ledger accounts. We'll see that. So here also we have the item that will be recorded to adjusted profit and loss account, that is the profit on sale of investment. So here it is to adjusted profit and loss account, that means here it is in the adjusted profit and loss account it is by investment profit on sale of investment, that is 10,000. Next is the stock. So here stock we have already recorded, then debtors also we have already recorded, cash also we have already recorded. Underwriting commission. See this underwriting commission, in 2014 it was 10,000, in 2015 it is 5,000. So there is a decrease of 5,000, right? So it is a decrease. Underwriting to underwriting commission written off, so it is an expense 5,000 we have to record here. Next one is see the additional information. Dividend paid, how much? 40,000. So write that dividend paid 40,000 here. Next is the income tax paid. So we have already recorded that income tax paid once here. Again don't consider that because we have already recorded the balancing figure. This one we have already recorded, that is the provision for tax, this transaction. Then there was a profit on sale of investment. This also we have already recorded from the investment. Next is the machinery, and so this is the fixed asset information. This also we have already recorded. So we have recorded all the items. Now we have to make a total. So total is, this side is more, that is 3,95,000. Write the total both the sides, and the remaining balance will be go to, that is the remaining balance is the 2,75,000. that is the buy fund from operation, that is the balancing figure. So this will be transferred to the fund flow statement. So this is the third step of the calculation of fund flow statement, and next one is the last step, that is the fund flow statement, calculation of sources and application of fund. So first we'll start from the sources. We'll start from here. So first is the share capital. See here, share capital, it is 4 lakh in 2014 and to 5 lakh. So there is an increase in share capital. That means we have issued shares during the year, right? So when we issue the shares, we will get the cash. That is sources of fund or inflow of fund. So how much? What is the difference? 1 lakh. So write that share capital 1 lakh. Next is the general reserve. This we have already recorded. Profit and loss account we have already recorded. So all these things we have already recorded. So this next is the assets. For this we have the ledger accounts. We'll see from there what and all we have to record. Next, dividend paid, income tax paid. So this dividend paid will be recorded, that is payment of dividend 40,000. Next, income tax paid, that is 50,000. So there is a application. When we pay the dividend, the cash will, we have to pay the cash. There is a application or outflow of fund. So payment of tax and payment of dividend comes under the application of fund. Next is the machinery. So for this we have prepared the next, profit on sale of investment. For this we have prepared the ledger account. We'll see there. Then machinery in the fixed asset ledger account. We'll see there. So we'll start from the here, statement of changes in working capital. Here the net increase in working capital, this one we have to record, that is 85,000 in the last step, that is fund flow statement. Where it will come? It comes under the application of fund. When there is an increase in working capital, that means there will be an outflow of fund. So net increase in working capital 85,000. Next is the fixed asset. In fixed asset, if we purchased anything, if we sold anything, that one we have to record in the fund flow statement. So here there is a buy cash, that means there is a sale of fixed asset, that is 20,000. So write that here. Sale means there is a inflow of cash, so it comes under the source, sales of fixed asset 20,000. Next, see here we have two cash in the fixed asset, that means there is a purchase. In the fixed asset, only purchase and sales comes under the we have to record in the fund flow statement. So we have the purchase here, that is 2,50,000. Purchase means there is an outflow of cash, so it comes under the application of fund. So purchase of fixed asset 2,50,000. Next is the, so we have recorded the items from this. Next, depreciation provision. So here nothing we have to record in the fund flow statement. Next, investment. So this is also fixed asset. So investment, if there is sales we have to record, if there is a purchase we have to record. Here we have the sales, that is buy cash sales, that is 30,000. Sales means it comes under the sources of fund. So sale of investment, that means there is an inflow of fund. So 30,000 we have to record. Next one is the provision for taxes. So this tax we have already recorded from the adjustment. Then we have recorded all the items. Next one is the adjusted profit and loss account. From this we have to record the fund from operation. So fund from operation, where it will go? It is the sources of fund. So we have to record fund from operation. What is the amount? 2,75,000. Write that 2,75,000. So we have recorded all the items. Now make a total. When we make total, both the sides should be equal. That means, and then only our problem is, means our solution is correct. So here we got 4,25,000 both the sides. So this is the problem of For the fund flow statement, solution for the fund flow statement, please work out the problem. It is very important for 15 marks. We have 4 steps in order to calculate the fund flow statement. First one is the calculation of schedule of changes in working capital. Then we have to prepare the ledger account, necessary ledger account based on the additional information given. So next is third step is the calculation of fund from operation, that is adjusted profit and loss account or statement method, which any one of them you can use. Then the last step is fund flow statement, that is calculation of sources and application of fund. So these are the 4 steps you have to follow when it is asked for 15 marks. They will ask you to find out the fund flow statement. It means you have to prepare all these ledger accounts and all these working notes. That means you have to follow all the 4 steps. Thank you.